Oh my god.
Her phone's ringing.
Oh, get this phone.
Today's video is going to be the best friend tag, and no better person to do this with me than my best friend Sarah. We've been best friends since kindergarten, and yeah, I just got her to do this video with me. And if you're wondering where I am, I'm actually in her room, so
New atmosphere.
This is not my house. Okay, number one, how and when did you meet? Long time. We actually met in kindergarten, and the reason we met probably is we were trying to think about this earlier. We were like, I don't really know since it was like 13 years ago, but I think it was because her last name is Fraley and my last name is Frazier, and they lined us out alphabetical order, and I think we were beside each other like every time we would line up to go anywhere. So I think we just were friends in line, and then we just became best friends after that. Okay, number two. What were your first impressions of your friend? What was your first impressions?
It was so long ago, I don't think that I can probably remember my very first impression. But I definitely think it was that you're probably really funny. Because I'm always like friends with hilarious people. So I'm probably gonna say that was my first impression.
Yeah, probably same. I knew you used to be really shy though.
Oh yeah, I'm still like that sometimes. Like it just depends on the situation. Like if I'm in a group with like a lot of people, I'm like.
Okay, number three. What is your favorite memory together? So many. Probably the Believe Justin Bieber concert. Yeah, we went to the Believe tour, and we were on the floor. We were in the floor seats, and we were on the 13th row.
I think it was 12.
Yeah, something like that. But we were really close, like, to the stage that went out. So we were really close to him. If there wasn't, like, 4 people, like, beside of us, we would have been, like, right there. So it was great. What about you?
Well, mine was stolen because that was one of them. So that was definitely one for both of us. I think I would have to say just like all the school trips that we went on, and we would always like
Sit on the bus together.
Yeah, we'd always be like doing stuff together, and always because you know there's always like groups that people put themselves in.
Little
So that
cliques.
was- Yeah, that was.
Yep. And I would have to say 7th grade summer too. We had a sleepover like twice a week. Yeah. Alright. Number 4. Describe each other in one word. Does that even happen? Maybe 2. Like 1 or 2.
I'm gonna say creative.
Yeah.
For one of them, and then the second one, I will probably say, well, definitely funny. So I would say creative.
Let's see. Boys. I'm just kidding.
In one sentence.
Flirty.
I mean, one word. One sentence, boys.
I mean, you're flirty, but you're not like a horrible. That's not what I know you for. Oh, well, I'd say you're funny too, because like that's one of the common ground things that we have. All right, one thing that annoys you about the other person.
I would have to say it's not really something that annoyed me. I think it was annoyance when we spent like weeks like together.
Yeah.
And it got down to like the bottom, like the last few days, and we were just like.
No, what happened was she went with me on a week-long family vacation for the 4th of July, and then the week after that we went to a camp together, and by the time we got back to my house for her mom to pick her up, I was just like, bye.
Like,
we were both just like, can we get in our own beds and go to sleep and not see each other for another month? But no, we were cool anyways. But I don't know. me either, because I just get to chill out when you do this. But like, it's so hard to get her up in the mornings. Like, she'll be like 30 more minutes, and it'll be like 11:30.
2 hours later.
I know. It's like, Sarah, it's 1 in the afternoon. It's time to get up.
But it's not.
Alright, let's see. Number 6, one thing you love about the other person. There's so many things, though. I know. It's like there's so many things, but why can't I think of one?
Really? I can't think of anything to I feel like you're probably the optimistic one in the group, or a group of people that I know, or I guess associate with, because I know a lot of people and just don't associate with them. That sounds awful, but it's really true. Like, most people that I talk to, they'll, you know, if I'm having a bad day or something and I'll bring it up, they'll kind of like say something to it, like, to bring that's all
like agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Like in the bad way.
Yeah, and then I feel like if you're the type that will say something good about it, you're like, well, look at the bright side, you know, you're not dead.
Yeah. You living through this.
Yeah.
Something that I love about her is that out of all the friendships I've ever had in my life, you have never like went anywhere. You've never changed on me. You've always been that same best friend that I can always call and be like, hey, you wanna hang out? And she'll be like, yeah, what you doing tonight?
Which was actually what happened today.
Yeah.
And
that actually did happen. Like, I called her, I was like, what you up to? She was like, wanna hang out? I'm like, yes. Number 7, if you could go anywhere in the world together, where would it be?
Hawaii. I already know Hawaii.
You just want to go to Hawaii with anyone.
Someone take me to Hawaii.
Okay, favorite inside joke. There's so many.
Pregnant blueberry is actually hilarious. One of my favorites by far.
A lot of people from my school watch this, so I will not say which teacher it was, but one of our teachers was wearing a blue shirt. For some reason, he looked really pregnant, and this was like in 8th grade. And
I think it was 7th.
Yeah, it was like 7th grade. And we were like, he looks like a pregnant blueberry. And that was during the days where we actually passed paper notes. And we were in the class, like, she threw it behind her shoulder, I opened it, and I wanted to laugh so hard because he was like right at like 2 desks in front of us helping like somebody.
Standing on the side, so you can see.
So, yeah, I was like, oh, he does look like a pregnant blueberry. Number 9, who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
I mean, that's already like an answer. Is that even a question?
Yeah, like, she started wearing makeup way before I did, so, like, she would take longer because I'd just be like, oh, brush my hair and my teeth and I'm done. Okay, this is the last question. It's, what's the other person's eye color? And don't cheat. Blue.
Brown.
Yes. Actually, mine's a little hazel, but always more brown.
Hazel, but yeah, I feel like it's more brown than it is like the greenish type hazel.
But anyways,
I'm excited.
I do not have a smartphone, so I don't know how to turn this off.
You're just like pressing it, and I'm like, that's the sound button.
I hope you guys like this video, and I put up new videos every day. And if you want to see them, comment, like, and describe.
Describe.
Did I say describe? What the crap?
Comment, like, and describe.
Subscribe. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I will put my social media links down below. You can follow my Twitter and like my Facebook page if